Okay, look. We're just gonna go through our week 4 assignments. It's hard to believe that we are already at week 4. So right here it says week 4 video. This is where the video that you are watching right now will be. I've got here the link to the week 4 Google Meet links. Spanish 1, we will only have class on Thursday. And I also have included a letter for the week as well, linked here. So here's our quick intro. The same things are linked over here. Remember that I do have office hours. If you ever have any questions, feel free to hop on. I'll be more than willing to chat with you. Okay, so we have our week 4 assignment. So once again, I've got Quizlet. I just want you to use that, even if you only do it once or twice throughout the week. It's not a grade. It's not really an assignment. I just want you to have the opportunity to practice the vocabulary. And I think using Quizlet especially, it really helped me when I was learning vocab in Spanish, or for any subject for that matter. So I've got that on there. Number 2, you're going to complete a flip grid, answering the 5 questions in Spanish like you've done for the previous 3 weeks. Number 3, you're going to read about some customs in Spain, and you're going to write a short paragraph in English, describing the similarities and differences that you see between, between the eating habits, like the culture of eating more or less in Spain versus like your own personal life. You're going to keep track of the food that you're eating for 3 days or so. You're going to turn that in for me, and you're going to do a quick saber versus conocer practice on a Google Doc, or if you have a paper copy of the packet that I've mailed you, given to you, you can do it on the worksheet, but you do not have to do both. So here's the Quizlet. Again, you just click on the outskirts of the image. The link will pop up there. Got your 5 questions for the week. Here I kind of highlighted everything. Here's the link to the Flipgrid, where you can upload it to Google Classroom. There is an assignment here. You're going to read about the cultural differences in Spain. Click on that link. It'll take you to the reading. See if it loads. My poor Wi-Fi is not liking this. So you're going to go through it, read. It's in English. It should not take you super long. It's 1 page. You're going to read it and then write a quick paragraph in response, talking about the similarities and differences. So I have some questions here that can help guide you as you're writing your paragraph. Then you're going to keep track of your food for 3 days. So try to keep track of like 2 to 3 meals or snacks that you eat each day. So I have an example here. Desayuno, como 2 huevos, pan tostado con mantequilla. Para almuerzo, como 2 tortillas con queso, salsa, zanahorias y guacamole. Es lo que comí hoy. Y para mi merienda, como chocolate. ¿Por qué no? Okay? So that's what your 1 day will look like. So you're going to do that for 3 days. Just write down what you eat for a couple meals. Then you're going to go here, click on the image, the outskirt of the image. It'll take you to a Google Doc where you will have this Google Doc. I believe I have it set up so it makes a copy. No. So what you're going to do to make a copy of something in Google Drive, if it loads, you're going to go to File, make a copy, and that'll make a copy to your own personal drive. That way you can edit it. So I would love it for you to type it in here. Maybe use like a different color font or a different font in general, just so I know like it's easier to see like what you've typed in. So there are, I believe, 18 questions. You're just going to go through, use the correct form of saber or conocer. And here we've got a quick recap of all you're doing for the week. It should not take you, these assignments should not take you very long. Especially this is going to take you 2 minutes to write down what you eat each day. This worksheet should not take you very long. Reading and writing your paragraph should maybe take 10-15 minutes max. And this answering your Flipgrid video, you know how long it takes you to read these questions, come up with your answer. Just a reminder, please answer them in Spanish. Don't answer them in English. Please answer them in Spanish. I still have quite a few people turning it in. They've read the question, they understand what it means, which is great, but then they answer it to me in English, which kind of defeats the purpose. I want you to think about it, come up with your answer in Spanish, and then record your voice in Spanish for me, either on Flipgrid or on your phone. So that is all you have to look forward for the week. I already have week 5 loaded. I'll probably make that video here soon. That way, if you want to work ahead, feel free to work ahead. I already will have the assignments posted on Google Classroom as well. So I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather outside, and I will see you all soon.